Hi everybody, I'm going to be starting a little earlier than usual, obviously only due to because my wife's gone to bed, and I thought, why not just start a little half an hour earlier? Anyways, there we go. Just let everybody know. There we go. There we go. Anyways, guys, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you keep yourselves well and healthy and all that. I'm using a new VTuber app, so if you see my character looking a bit more fidgety than usual, that's because it's actually tracking like all my upper body movement and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. So anyways, I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're looking after yourselves. I hope you are keeping as well as you can be. Let's get the first announcement out of the way. Obviously, I will be at AnimeCon UK in Birmingham from the 15th to the 16th of June. So please feel free to grab some tickets and come see me. Seriously, guys, it would be lovely to see you all at AnimeCon UK in Birmingham. If you want to get the tickets, my affiliate link is down below. So, you know, there you go. Look, you can see my hand pointing. And my hand's going blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I'm still working on that. So, yeah. Anyways, also remember volume 5 of my manga series Vamp the Lost Soul is out now, so if you want to go on my Ko-fi or you want to get his ebook on Amazon Kindle or Google Play Books, now's the time. My bad boy missed that burp by a mile. And also on top of that, actually, volumes 1 to 5 is on Amazon Kindle and Google Play as E-manga, or you can get them on my Ko-fi. And then you can get my mega bundle there as well, which is really awesome. Also remember, visit Teespring at Vamp the Lost Soul for obviously 4 Leaf Clover merch, Vamp the Lost Soul merch, and T-Cult merch, all in one lovely little place. Also, please feel free to check out my other social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. And anyone who is watching from the land of YouTube or other places, go on my Twitch, all under Vamp the Lost Soul. Also, 4 Leaf Clovers will be making a return not this Monday because 2 players are absent, so it'd be the week after, I believe, unless other plans are assured. Also, if you do wish to support me, there are 2 ways. You can Twitch on my Twitch channel, which is with your Twitch Prime sub or just a normal sub, or donate on my Ko-fi like once off, monthly, whatever, or you can even commission me or buy my books at Ko-fi. Anyways, today we will be continuing our drawing of Jess as an adult. I think this will be a new series of drawings for the main cast. So let's get into it, shall we? Once I get the right one on up. Art Live. There we go. So here we go. We've got the Loki cam up. Sadly, Loki is not with us at the moment due to she is snuggling up with mumsies. She's decided, you know, fuck being a Twitch star. She wants to snuggle up with mummy, so there you go. Keep snuggling up with mummy, so you won't be able to see Loki for a while. So let's get on with it anyway. So we're going to get this pen, get the right pen, get it on a 7 point. Awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you keep it all healthy and all that fun stuff. Tell me, what have you been up to? I'll tell you what have you done for Valentine's Day? Me and my wife didn't really do much. We just watched some Spy X Family on Crunchyroll while having a dinner together because obviously we both just came home from work. I got her a Dobby Lego set, Harry Potter Lego, and my wife got me some bubble tea. Or a bubble tea kit, I should say, to make my own bubble tea. So I'm very much looking forward to doing that. And I said to my wife, well, on a day off at some point, we can do it like a couple activity and actually, you know, make bubble tea together, which is really fun. And it's got like some really lovely flavors in there. So I cannot wait. Oh, by the way, has anyone seen a new anime called Solo Leveling? If you have, please let me know. Seriously, the anime is fucking amazing. I'm not going to lie. It is absolutely fucking amazing. Like, I've seen some good anime in my time, but bloody hell, it is really, 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 really good. So, yeah, tell me what you think about it. And tell me what you think about me using Wardo instead of VZ face. Doesn't my thing look smoother? If you got any tips to optimize my setup, let me know, because I'm very new to Wardo. So, I'm trying this out for the very first time. So yeah, if you've used this app yourself, let me know. Yeah, and tell me, and what other projects are you working on as well? Let me know that as well. I want to try and meet with other mangaka and all that fun stuff, only because, you know, I just want to meet other mangaka. I actually want to, you know, get a little group going. Well, not like a publishing group, but like more like, you know, just so we can share tips and tricks and all that fun stuff. Because obviously, going at it alone, I've noticed like a lot of people ask me for a lot of tips, and I mean a lot of tips, and I'm like, but yeah, but well, not like as in I don't know. It's just more of there's a lot to consider, and to be honest, it's made me think maybe it is time for me to do a video about it, because I've got 5 books under my belt. You know, I'm still learning, but there are still a lot of pitfalls that people aren't aware of. And I have noticed that, because there's pitfalls I've fallen into as a mangaka, and like, or there's stuff you learn like right at the last minute, like submitting the book to the British Library. Like it's a must do. You can't avoid it anyway. It's not a bad thing per se, because at least your book will be recorded in history, but you have to get like things like an IBSN number if it hits over a certain amount of pages. You have to send it to the British Library, all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy to say the least. But yeah, it's maybe one day I'll do a video, but for now, oh, chocolate perfume. Sorry, my brain just went do 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 do. Let's see, my hips can sway left to right now while I like bop my head to the music. It's like do do do. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's to be honest, I've been looking for one for some time now that that does a bit more than just like, you know, reading my face, and obviously a free one, because, you know, at the moment I'm trying to sort of like, you know, I'm only just like, in a way, like, it is pretty crazy actually. Like I was thinking about this the other day, that I was like, oh yeah, sweet, blah blah blah, and then it literally dawned on me that I've managed to self-publish 5 volumes of my own manga series, and even I was like, how the fuck did I get there? You know, like, you know, when you just look at things and go, shit, how did I actually ended up at this point? Like, don't get me wrong, it's always been a dream of mine, and I think I've always had a clear vision of what I wanted to do with my manga. It's just the fact of like, wow, I'm actually on my 5th volume. I'm actually still going at this age, and it's like, and there's no sign of stopping, which is really weird, because I'm working already on volume 6. I'm still on the 1st chapter, but I think that was due to Anime Con blues and a few things kind of gotten to me lately. So, you know, like, sometimes you just need to take a little break, and I think, to be honest, it was a well-needed break. So yeah, it's crazy, really. It is crazy how things have actually turned out. And yeah, it's oh yeah, this is What If, Jess, isn't it? I should retitle this stream. Let's retitle it What If. Yeah, because I remember like this was a what if picture, not a actual canon picture. What if? But yeah, if you want me to do this as a series of drawings, let me know, because it'd be kind of cool to see like what they look like when they're older, but on a what if scale. So yeah, let me know and see what I can do. What I'm probably going to do for her armor design, because I've already decided like it's got to be a little samurai themed. I want to make it a little bit modern, but without tech, if you get what I mean. Like, obviously, like, you know, instead of straps, maybe this would have like a sort of like grip around the arm here with some sort of locking mechanism there, and then obviously after that it just sort of goes like that, and then down to sort of protect the shoulders, sort of thing. So like, you know, so it can give her like versatile movement. To be honest, I've been watching quite a few things lately. What was she? Anime I've been watching. Ancient Magus Bride or something like that. And yeah, that's been pretty good. I need to catch up on that actually. Jobless Reincarnation, I need to really catch up on. Watching rest of Spy X Family with the wife. She's waiting for now more episodes in dub because it's not done yet. Yeah, she wasn't too happy when it hit a point where it's like, oh no more for now. She's like, no. I don't like the way that just kind of hugs around her shoulder. I think that's not right. Like I say, we want the modern version, and the modern version would probably be something along like this, and then yeah, and then something like that. Because then it's sort of like one big metal plate, but it's kind of like, you know, sort of bumped up like a samurai plate. And she's obviously, you know, she needs the freedom to sort of move her shoulders around in. So we need to sort of like gapperize that so she can actually sort of move her arms properly. So actually it probably end up more like this, because then that gives her a lot more like elbow freedom. So yeah, I think we do that. Do 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 do. Oh, by the way, all music is done by Games Chop, so check out the YouTube channel. You can use these musics for your streams and all that, as long as you obviously credit the artist who did it, which is Game Chops. But yeah, so check them out. They're pretty cool. Pardon me? Not sponsored. Hashtag could be sponsored. Yeah, could be so totally sponsored, like so much. Okay, Joe, what? We're gonna go for like some sort of Kevlar gloves here, because actually, come to think of it, like if she joined the SSPD with the what if, she would probably actually wear a lot more practical stuff underneath. So these would be like more like Kevlar gloves, and that to sort of protect her hands, and these will be sort of like extra protection. So instead of the long sleeves, she would probably have this as a sort of like a Kevlar glove set. But yeah, that's it. And then obviously you got the shoulder things here and stuff like that. Now, and obviously like most of the clothing here will probably be Kevlar as well. Undo, and then just sort of, and yeah, so knowing Jess, just before we have the arms like that, and then the arms should be like sort of like, yeah, underneath. I'll probably do it like that. Hey, anyways, if you are new to my channel, I'm Vamp the Lost Soul. I do my own manga series, Vamp the Lost Soul. I do D&D most Mondays, and yeah, I think that's about it from me. Apart from obviously I do art on stream as well, and all that fun stuff. So if you do have, and I'm on my 5th volume as well of my manga series, I've released it. I'm working on my 6th, obviously, and yeah, we're doing some concept art today. I think that's all about you need to know from me. Obviously I'm leader of the tea cult. There we go. I'm just gonna tie this up a bit because I feel like that should have covered her face, and obviously I was being a bit of a dipshit and didn't do exactly that. So, and then just sort of, yeah, that's it. Awesome. So tell me, guys, what you been up to? Let me know. I know. Let's use my magic shout out button to see who's stalking me. So hello 00 Ella, hello Rocking, hello Revich20, JP dude, I know you're stalking me. Ooh, thank you. Welcome to my stream. How you been doing today? Hey JP, what's up? What's up? How you been doing? How's life been treating you so far? Okay. And anyways, how's life been treating you? Have you done any new artworks as well? Now, Jess as an adult, I think honestly, it's been well. Helldivers have taken over my life. Helldivers 2? Helldivers 2, I'm assuming, oh yeah, I'm assuming that's a game. Like, I haven't actually heard of this. This is really new to me. To be honest, Spider-Man 2 has been taking over my life, and this is the funniest part. I never platinum games, but Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1, the newer games, are the only games that I've ever platinumed. I'm not joking, you guys. They're the only games I ever 100%ed, done everything in the game. And I mean, absolutely every goddamn thing in the game that it's told me to do. It's not even a joke at this point. It's like, yeah, I've completionist that shit because I love the game so much. Anyways, JP, tell me what Helldivers 2 is all about, if you don't mind me asking. What we can do, I think what I'm going to do actually, because Jess would be practical with her armor. I don't think she'll go for the skimpy crap. Personally, I know there's like magic runes and that can protect your whole body, but I don't want to like. It's a game, a secret layer. Well-loved top-down shooter. It's now a third-person, absolutely amazing. Oh, I might have to give that a go. What is it? Is it got any storyline, or is it just like a straight-up fun shooter? What I'm going to do is maybe the top part would be metal plate, and then like the bottom half would be probably like a shirt. I think for Jess. I think like if she was gonna go. If she was an adult and the what if took place, she would be a hell of a lot more tactical of what she's wearing. So let's do that. What's going on here? No, I don't want to. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. You drop onto planet like ODST, kill a hell of a lot of bugs and robots, light story, just some themes of extreme patriotism. So it's an American game, I'm assuming. When you say extreme patriotism, I'm like, this doesn't by any chance have a lot of American symbolism in it, like a certain Metal Gear game with a certain president. I'm just asking. So, yeah, I think that, and then obviously I think what we're going to do is put like a, yeah, if we do like a metal U-shaped plate coming out of her neck, sort of like that. So it sort of like protects her neck area a little bit better. And then obviously like the rest of her gear, obviously that would be the SPD logo there. Like that. But yeah. I made a mock-up for a poster for it. It's still got a ways to go in execution. Poster for what? Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'd like to have a look. Ooh, nice. At first, you don't see dive again. And again. I kind of got that. I was like, actually, that's kind of funny. Oh, thank you, Blood Demon, for the follow. Welcome to the... Oh, Blonde Damon. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are, motherfucker. Welcome to the tea cult, where tea rules and coffee rules. That's some lovely art, by the way. I do love that poster art. It does remind me of a sort of... I think it's like Cold War propaganda. I wouldn't say World War II. Like Cold War / futuristic propaganda stuff. Kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. New person, Udis. Don't fool me, young man. I know who you are. Oh, cool. I could actually squint at people. Sorry, my avatar, I've just got really amused. I could actually do a suspicious squint. I suspect something's off. That's really cool. I'm really happy because this was something I wasn't happy with. I couldn't squint properly or wink. So I could, well, I could sort of wink properly. A lot better than the other map. But now I can go, suspicious. It actually reads my eyes closing because the problem is I have very tiny eyes. I'm not kidding you. Some people who know me in real life can vouch, which I won't dox them. But yeah, so sometimes squint or stroke. It squints. It squints a lot better than most apps. Like with was it with what was the other one I was using? BZ face was good, but it's just I couldn't really do that, like squint at people or give them like slight winks. Like I think I need to play some adjustments on Wardo, but I think once I've got the hang of it, it's just the first time I've been using it on this stream, so it's obviously not picking up my lips properly, so I might have to up the sensitivity on that just to be able to go or there we go. I have to like, open my mouth really wide, like just to do that. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, well, anyways, I'm guessing you're playing games while you're watching me. But yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Oh, by the way, if you want to use games for your games, if you want to use music for your stream because I can speak English, please check out Game Chops. As long as you do what I did and put the bottom of my stream like all music by this, you can use it like their music on your stream for free, which is absolutely awesome, by the way. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, Damon, welcome to my tea cult, where you'll never leave. Sorry, what? I didn't say cult, I said club. Obviously a special club for tea lovers. Totally not a cult. Totally with no indoctrination involved by what you watch a ton of old school PG tip adverts with a bunch of monkeys in it. No, there's literally a bunch of monkeys in it, I'm not kidding. Anyways, JP, I may want to do an announcement soon. Would you like to collab on the special project on stream when you are free? Obviously, we're going to have to cut a day through because I know because you work long hour jobs and time zones. So we'll try and sort it out. But yeah, this is cool. I'm just amused. I could kind of squint or I could look really drunk when I want to. Like, oh, for sure, man. Absolutely. Yeah. Because Damon knows about it because Damon knows me. Blonde Damon knows me, so that's all I'm gonna say. Because obviously, like again, I've learnt about how not to dox people recently by accident. So, but yeah, there we go. And then, there you go. There's the belt. What do I want to do? Do I want to carry the shirt down, or I don't know? I think Jess would look a lot more formal, wouldn't she? She would probably have. Yeah, I think the shirt would probably go down here to crease, and then the belt would be like the trousers would be there, all the slash shorts. We like shorts. Everyone like, but yeah. Also wanted to get round to Helldivers 2 ODST meets Starship Troopers. Yeah. JP was telling me about it. Like, it was pretty much like ODST. ODST was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I did like some ODST. Not gonna lie. I have to admit though, I think my favorite game in the Halo series was Reach. I think because I'm a sucker for customizability, it was just the best Halo game for that. Feet first into defending democracy. I would like to know more. Yeah, it's apparently got a simple plot, but I'm guessing, JP, it's about and what do you like to know about about the game, or are you talking about the special project that me and JP is now involved in? I've kind of dragged JP into this, so because JP gave me some opinions, and I think I've done some changes to it to make it a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit more better. I think it was like one of the parts had a major problem, wasn't it? If I remember JP, I can't remember what bit it was. And we're like, okay, right, let's fix this. Oh no, that was it. You fed back I wasn't harsh enough on something. And I was like, and I just smiled. Literally, when you said that, that gave me a big grimace on my face, because I was like, oh, you want me to be more harsh? I was trying to make it user friendly, but fuck it, if you want it more harsh, I'll give more harsh. And it kind of actually gave me a really happy thing, because it was like, I didn't know if what I originally planned was way too harsh for the players playing it. And I'm just glad, like, I'm glad you fed that back to me. And I was like, what, you want me to be fucking brutal? Fuck it. Yeah, I can be brutal. And I'll put what I originally planned on there. I was like, yes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think for me, JP, like, literally what I put down as the update was literally what I originally planned. But I was like, when you debate, you don't want to punish people too much for it, if you know what I mean. Like, I really didn't want to punish people for it. And it didn't make it feel unfair. And the fact you told me I wasn't harsh enough, it just made me happy. I think there's like, oh, my harshness was the correct amount of harshness. I was like, yeah. And then I kind of like went ham on it, which is good. And it was like, yeah, I'm happy with it, because then it fits in with the lore a lot more of my books, which is absolutely awesome. So, but yeah, I'm happy to do that. I think there were some things I kind of stood my ground on. It was not like me and JP argued, by the way. This wasn't an argument. It was more of differences of opinion, and for me, I actually put in the book, what I put in the book is you play it your way. So if you do want to do what JP suggests, which we actually might have to put that in the book at actually some point, JP, so people can do alternatives to what I've done, and we can give them the freedom for it, where like, if you want to be lore accurate, do what I do. If you want to be not lore accurate and do it for your own world, and that, this is what we suggest. This is a bunch of suggestions from other DMs. And I think actually that would be good as a sort of last page segment, sort of like, and I think it'd be great for players as well, because it's not just my insight into my own world and that, but it'd be like your insight as a DM into the mechanics, and go, well, potentially you can use it for X, Y, and Z. So, and I did put a message in the game. I say, play it your way. I'm sorry, scratching my head there. I do say, like, tell you, I think it's what I put is tell your story. And that's the most important message I gave in there is, yeah, you can follow my stuff. If you really want to be lore accurate, then yeah, play it, but it's your story. Secret project for my book series may be turning into a game of some sorts. I don't know how to put this without everyone clocking on what it is. I think I told you roughly about it when I was last around, and you said you might want to play test it when we got like the basics sort out, which we are very close to. But yeah, there are going to be some lore bits I want to drop in there before I put the playtest out, so people can actually play with the lore a little bit as well. That's why I need JP's collaboration, not on the lore side, but mechanical wise. But yeah, it's not going to be a computer game, guys. It's something, how can I put it? Without, the problem is that's now giving too much away, because I said it's a game, but it's not computer game related. I think that's all I can say. I think if people know me personally, I think they know what it is. And yes, it is a certain game compatible. So this will be compatible with another game. It's just, yeah. And I think what we're going to do for this one, it's just sort of, that's it. But yeah, there we go. And then, but yeah, it's, I'll tell you what, Chris. Who's Chris? Damon, I will DM you. I will DM you, because but yeah, me and JP are working together on something. So let me go on Facebook and I will DM what I'm doing. Where are you? Where are you? No, I don't want Meta. That's because I'm on the wrong bit, aren't I? I want to switch back to me. Now what I want to do is all right, cool. Chris, I am going. Damon, I'm gonna. I stopped myself for a second there. I have checked up on it. I am allowed to do this, so. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm sliding it into your DMs. But yeah, but I won't be giving it out until I'm comfortable enough that I think it's good enough for playtesting. Because at the moment we're looking at mechanical at the moment. Yeah. So we're looking mechanical at the moment, and then once the mechanics are sorted, then spellings. And then sort of build up. But I have got a lot planned. JP can fess up for one. If JP wants to confirm, I've got a lot planned. I've got 2 new entire playable things. Lots of different customization choices. New mechanics. And a replacement for one of the systems if one wishes, because this will open up a custom skill system. I'm trying to speak in code here, and I'm hoping Don Damon kind of gets my hints without anyone clock. Well, to be honest, I think everyone's gonna fucking clock on by now because I've already let it slip once or twice. But yeah, so there are going to be a lot of new things I'm putting in, and it is going to be fun. And I am actually, I'm having a lot of fun, like looking at this from a angle at the moment, and because I've had enough experience now as a sort of thing. I had to do it. Yeah, very interested to see the custom skill system. JP knew exactly what I'm doing, because JP knew I've done a replacement system for something, and now I think JP's getting why I did it. JP, do you understand why I did what I did now? But yeah, that's one of the things we need to sort out together, because I was like, how do I make that custom thing easy, intuitive, and something you could delve deeper into? By the way, in the campaign I'm doing at the end of the last session, they asked for a portal back to Brighthaven yesterday, so I've brought the Planescape Adventures into the multiverse. Ooh, does that mean that's from it's the one with the spaceships? I know people think, what, the spaceships in D&D? No, there's not. Well, technically yes, but not what you think. It's, how can I put it? It's basically like sailing on space. That, I think that's how I can put it. It's sailing in space. I think there's no real other way to put it. It's like, it's pretty good. I can't remember what it's called. Ah, oh, bloody hell, I had it in my head. Space Jammers. Spell Jammers, that's what it is. Spell Jammers. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Oh, so it's not the one I'm thinking of. So it's not the okay, that's interesting, because I was thinking you were using that. And that means you were like going sailing in space. It's like sailing in space. There we go. Wonder Party is a Spelljammer, but only they and I know that for now. Ooh. I'm gonna take a guess who that might be. Either it's without doxing. It's either brother-in-law or wifey. I think that's the only way to say without doxing them. Like I have to really think about how to do that without doxing. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Damon, doxing is where I mention you by name, and you know that means like people can then find out things about you. That's why I was like, I'm trying so hard to consider my bloody words carefully, which is very hard to do for my poor little dyslexic brain. PMSL, indeed. Yeah, it's one of them two. Bloody knew it. It wasn't that hard for me to figure out. I was like, it's one of them two, and I'm bloody sure I know which one it is. Oh, hold on. That's not good. We want 7. And then just sort of... There we go. And then same here. And then just sort of... Now, the reason why I've done it this way is to actually make sure I get this right. Same here. We do it 4 point. What? I love the tunes by Game Chops because I could get like Final Fantasy music in there. It's like do do do. Oh, has everyone played the new Final Fantasy, by the way? Because that release with not much fanfare, so I don't know whether it's actually good or it's like, it's all right, if you know what I mean. Because I've been too busy playing Sportgate and Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is fantastic, by the way. Second game I ever platinumed. Damon, that's the second game I ever platinumed in my life. Like 100% did everything that the game had to offer. And I never do that. Yeah, but then again, I am a big Spider-Man fanboy, so that wouldn't surprise anybody. Well, someone does cycle through characters at a rate of knots. DM can only do so much when the dice despises you. So Thingy's the new he's the new bad roller out of us. Someone inherited my curse. Sucks to be you. So it's not me, but yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know why I took delight in that, but I think it's just finally someone rolls just as bad as me, and I'm delighted someone is suffering like I am. That means I got a bad roller buddy. I've got a cursed buddy. Yay! Could you tell him that for me next time? So I've got a cursed buddy. I got a buddy who's cursed just like me. You ain't got a curse like me. Do 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 do. You're all natural ones all the time. Nice. 3 games. I've 100% in the old Viking of Asgard, Skyrim, of course, and before DLC Elden Ring. I will. I'm sorry, but I now got a cursed buddy, and I'm happy. That looks like she has a bulge. There are no bulges on this lady. I don't know, unless you guys are into that, then no, don't you dare draw that, you dirty bastards. I'm not letting you do that to my characters. That is the one thing I fear the most. If my books ever blow up, that is the one thing I fear seeing the most. Like, I'll go through, like, you know, oh, that's a lovely fan art. That's a lovely fan art. And I think Damon knows what I'm going to... And I'm going to be like, fuck. Like, as soon as I find out it happened to mine, I'll be like... You know, like when Big Griffin kind of, like, rubs his eyes? Sort of like goes... God damn it. That'd be me when it happens to me, and I'll be like, fuck. You and I have the same fear. Yeah. Trust me, dude, like when you come up with your own stuff and then you know, let's put it like this. Yes, you know you made it when your stuff gets ruled 34, but at the same time, I think that is every creator that is not an erotic artist of some kind worst fear, because you don't want the characters that you put so much love and see growing in that, and then that happens and you're like, again, that means you know you made it, but at the same time you're just like, motherfuckers. look, even my eye was moving in an annoying twitch. It was like, fuck. At one point, I was planning to make the graphic novel and God, my man, the fear. Yeah, it's true. It like I said, it is. I think it is like a thing that every author or anything that creates anything in period has to go through. But at the same time, you're like, no. It's the rite of passage that you don't want. That, I think that's the way to explain it. It's the rite of passage that most creators really don't want, because it's like, my babies, no, what have you to do? You defiled them, you cretin. The other two don't help, which has Central Land in their head, and the other players, instead of trying to pull it off, start to go full force with their weapons and spells. A side odor of suffocation and a desert double one of death sight. Oh, that must have hurt. That must have been a bitch. As one Alucard would say from Helsinger Bridge, there's a new sensation sweeping the nation, and it's not bitches love cannons. It's basic boys roll natural ones. So Damon, how many nat rolls did this person roll in one session? Please tell me. They rolled his body into an underground history. Ow. Fucking brutal. So literally he has become the Kenny of the group. Like, that's only ever happened once to me, and that was your campaign. But then again, I'm not gonna lie, that was a fitting end. That was, even I was like, dude, that's brutal. That's fucking cold ass shit right there. Even I was like, damn, that cold, that brutal, man. That brutal. That way too brutal. Brutal for my booty. But yeah. Ouch. Please press F for that player. To be honest, though, I think I've only had 2 character deaths in the campaign. Because even though I roll badly, usually I'm careful. I have to admit, I am always quite careful. Because I know, and this is why, like, I've learned from my bad rollings, and I've chosen spells, and I think this was the best player. You didn't die, but the Goliath saved you his own life force. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is why, like, I don't go in head first. I always go in thinking, because I'm like, oh shit, right. So I can't go charging in because I know what my rolls are like. So unless I get advantage or I get huge fucking stat bonuses from my abilities, like my spells and abilities I need to use is my chapter's the last minor deity now, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy the dude's got a happy ending, because I was thinking, if I keep playing, that dude's gonna die. There's no ifs or buts. Dude's gonna die straight up because of my bad rolling. And it doesn't matter how careful I am, like, shit's going down. So yeah, I'm kind of glad it did end in the way it did. Yeah, party everything was good. It was that was fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Though I have to admit, I think my proudest moment was before that happened. I was like, are these undead? Like the ghost things that came out of that tree. You went, yeah, and I went, fuck it, I'm doing turn undead like in a fucking instant. And I think that's what actually really helped us out, because I was like, I know the problem is with ghosts, and this is the problem with ghosts. If you definitely use the D&D ones, they have an annoying habit of possessing your house. Or if it's like the worst kind of ghost, which is the one that knocks you down to 1 HP, even though it's a low fucking CR, they could wipe a party quite well. Like, and this is why I always say to new DMs, do not ever look at fucking CR, because CR is really deceiving. And the reason why CR is really deceiving is because if you actually look it up and their abilities, some of them are not, and I swear to God, are not CR like 1 or 2. I don't think you know, because of the next session, they found, because of the wedding, it was in the Fey Realms, the party was a year long. Hell yeah. That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really cool. A year-long party, Jesus. Could you imagine a fucking hangover after a year's worth of partying? And then you come back to the real world. To be honest, as a DM, I would be a bit of a fucking troll in that respect. I would go, right, everybody, do a major constitution saving throw because you've had a year's worth of drinking in you. Oh, actually, no. That would be a question and a half. If you came out the Fell Realm and you went into a party, you got drunk, right? This is actually a legit question because my brain's actually ticking over this. Would it actually be you less drunk because the amount of alcohol you consumed would thin out because you come back into real time? Or would it like multiply and get you more drunk? Yeah, question for you. DMs. Fight. One be for it, one be against it. Back to the real world, into the city. It was the center of magic, so yeah, into Civil War. Ooh, nasty. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. Sober, you sobered up damn fast. I was gonna say like, that would be a good DM debate to have actually, because you would have to think about either it just magically stays the same, or it'd be one of the two extremes, which actually would be actually a fun debate to have. Like, when you think about it, it's actually kind of fun. I don't care, at me, Bo. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then just do that. What's this tune from? Hold on, I want to look up what this tune's from, because this is all like lo-fi versions of tunes. Oh, it is Final Fantasy VII. It's breezy. I was like, I know this. You know when you know a tune and your brain just goes, I know this tune, and I don't know where I've heard it from. Where have I heard this fucking tune from? My brain was doing that. It's like, I played Final Fantasy VII a lot. Oh, dude, talking about Final Fantasy VII, dude, I am looking forward. I'm not sure JP's looking forward to this as well. I'm looking forward to playing part 2 of FF7 Remake. I am super hyped for it. Mageburg City at war, voices from the underground, whispers from the demons. How was the fall? Look at the ending out. Prepare to brawl. That's all I can think of is that that Sans Music Undertale video. We're gonna put some like metal plates there, and I'm gonna actually put a circle there. Yeah, I know that one, Victory Tune. Like immediately I just went Victory Tune. No, this one. Sabaton. Ooh, nice. I do like a bit of Sabaton. Right, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this, and then we can start. And then yeah, what I'm probably gonna do is play. Yeah, no, I don't want to make it look evil. I just want to thin those eyebrows out a little bit, just to make it look a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Oh, apparently, according to because there's a new Bob Marley film out. I want to see it. It actually does look kind of good. I'm not being funny. I've actually looked at the trailers today, and apparently, I don't know if my guy's talking crap, but the guy who did the Bohemian Rhapsody film did the Bob Marley film, and now I want to watch it because he did a very good job on the Bohemian Rhapsody film. If anyone's a Queen fan, please go watch Bohemian Rhapsody. It's just fucking brilliant. It's a really, really well done film, and it's very good at portraying Freddie Mercury's ugly side as well as his good side. Sorry to change subject. It's just I just immediately thought of that film, and talking about movies a little bit with you, I was like, oh yeah, there's a Bob Marley film that's coming out, and apparently it's really fucking good. So yeah. But yeah, but like I say, if you're a Queen fan, just watch Bohemian Rhapsody. If not, I will lend my fucking DVD to anybody and go, right, fucking watch it. Could you imagine me just throwing it overseas and just getting black eye from me, just throwing a fucking CD at you, just like, watch this film, watch it now, you idiot. Talking of music, do you remember Stullers? Oh, Stullers are back. Oh, yeah, I remember them. They were awesome. I'm not going to lie. When did they come back? Like, well, to be honest, I haven't been talking with the metal lot for so long. It's because I've been so busy with the books and life stuff, so I haven't had a chance to catch up with the metal lot after Bloodstock. But we don't talk about that. We do not talk about that. Not here. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah, Stylus, that's awesome. Have they got any new albums out, I'm assuming, or they posted their page for the first time since 2001. Is that around when MIU split up, actually? I'm trying to think. Was that around the time when we split up? Because I believe that might have been. Because let's actually have a look. What was the last page from my band's book? Facebook. I just out of morbid curiosity. Our last post. Check that. Yeah, last post. Oh no, it was 2016. So yeah, they split way after us. This is why I didn't know anything about it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the last post was basically me announcing that I was leaving the band, essentially. Yeah. 2016 was our band's last post. And what was it? 2021. Yeah, they split way after us. That was like a whole 4 years after. I thought they were still kicking, personally. I didn't even know they split up, so that was actually bloody news to me. So the fact they back and then like split up and then come back is like, wait, what? They split? This is how out of touch with the local scene I am. Oh man, I miss local music in our area. We used to have like local bands all of the time around our area, but now it's like the local music scene here is fucking dead, and we need it back. Honestly, I think we are way beyond due course for a return. I'm not sure how you feel about that, but I feel the same way. I'm not sure. I think they drifted into their own projects. That sounds about right. That's the reason why I left, because my manga kind of kicked off. Because the first volume was literally just about to come out, and I had to make the really hard decision of, do I carry on with the band and just keep doing my book as a side thing, or fully focus my attentions on my book? And at the end of the day, I chose my book. To be honest, like, most of us are still good friends to this day, like, out the band. So it's not like, you know, it was a drama or anything. It's just literally, I even told the guys, I said, look, if my books ever kick off, I actually let them know this well in advance. I said, if it was a choice between the band and the books, I would choose the books straight up. Like, I would choose the books every time. Like, unless I was like a big musician, it wouldn't matter then. But like, I was like, yeah, out of them two, I would like walk. It'd be nice to know local scene revenue more. I'm too old and broken for the pit now. Oh god, yeah. Like, most gigs now, I've seen most bands, and there's only a few more on my bucket list I want to see. I think one of them is which one is it? I'm trying to think which one's on my bucket list to see live. I definitely know I'm never going to see Motorhead live again now. Like that's a one and done now, and that's really sucks because it's like when I was a kid and I found out Queen was a thing and I became a huge fan of them, and then like it broke my heart when my dad told me he saw Freddie last alive in Wembley Arena during the Live Aid concert, and I was really upset by that. I didn't cry. Well, I did cry a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I was a sensitive kid back then. But I was really upset that I'm never going to see Freddie Mercury live, and I was really sad about that. I'm a huge Queen fanboy now, actually. I've seen Sabaton. I've definitely seen Sabaton because they were on stage with a big tank. I've seen Limp Bizkit. Linkin Park before Hybrid Theory, but that ain't going to happen now. Because they're playing all their new stuff, and I'm like, I don't like their new stuff as much. Seeing Disturbed. Hailstorm like quickly became my tick off straight off bucket list as soon as I saw him after Disturbed. Alice Cooper, that's one of them. I'm definitely not going to be able to see Ronnie James Dio, I think now. Definitely not. Yeah, because a lot of the dudes I want to see is from the classic era. It's like Meatloaf, but I don't think they're all playing now either. Beast in Black, can't believe how quick tickets sold out. I can imagine. I can fucking imagine. Though, he's a bit dead. Yeah. just a little, Chris. Which is another really sad thing, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to see him. And then I found out he died. I was like, oh god. Yeah, I know, it really fucking sucks. It's just, yeah, because oh yes, because they replaced one of the stage names for him, didn't they? Is the Sophie stage still around? Because I know there was a bit of a hubbub about that. Like, they changed the name of one stage. I think it was the Sophie one, because that was the girl who got stabbed, wasn't it? And a lot of people kicked off over it, if I remember correctly. Is that what I heard correct? I remember seeing something in an article, like, online, and it was like, it was a huge, like, uproar. Yeah, the main stage is now Ronnie James Dio. And then you got, like, the Sophie stage for the smaller acts, if I remember correctly. I'm just going to put the lining in the gloves because I forgot to do that. Oh, it's still there. Yeah, but I do remember there was a whole controversy about it because they were going to change the name of the stage and people kicked the fuck off about it. Because it was like, no, you have to keep the name because the name meant something. It was, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, because of what happened, and it was a major tragedy. I do remember something like that. I remember there was a hubbubalub. I love the fact I didn't say like drama. I call it. It's a bit of a hubbubalub. It's a bit of a kerfuffle. But yeah, I remember that. I saw some article somewhere. I need to read up on it and see where I got it from. I know it was an article, and people just fucking kicked off about it big time. And I was like, shit. Like, I get why, but fuck. But yeah, I do remember that much, but I have to look it up somewhere, see where I read it from. But yeah, this is how out of touch with the metal community I am, and I do miss it sometimes. I have to admit, I do. I'm just gonna stretch quickly. I do miss the metal community, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my back clicked. You know when you just straighten up and then you hear it. but it's not a bad click. It's like, ooh, that felt good. That feel good. Do 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 do. I knew that I would now. But yeah. I've forgotten something, haven't I? Yeah, we've got to do that, and then that, and then I'm gonna rub out these little bits. I might have been bands that were playing on there, and they had to make some last minute changes because people bailed last. That might be what I'm thinking of. But I do know there was like a big thing about it, and people got pissed. And I was like, "Oh shit!" But yeah. What? Yeah, I think Jess would have a medal here. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm drawing, by the way, it's a what if, when Jess is an adult, would. Oh, by the way, thank you for a reminder, Kofi. Please visit Vamp the Lost Soul Kofi page. You can get my books on there. You can get you can commission me. You can do a monthly donation. You could do a one-off donation. So if you do wish to support me, which you totally don't have to, by the way, just click on that link. Sorry, Kofi bot reminder, and I shamelessly plug myself. I know, such a shameless beast, aren't I? Okay, so we know this is the edge of the jacket. So we know this will be here, and then we can give like Jess's long hair a continuation here. So, and then just sort of edge out that jacket there. Oh, what was it that we watched on Netflix that was actually kind of good? Have you seen God's Favorite Idiot, by the way, Damon? That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the most brilliant thing in the world, but it's entertaining. If you know, it's good. It's all right. But it is a good laugh at times. I think because a lot of it is religious humor, so a lot of it goes over my head. But some of it I do get because I did study RE a lot when I was a kid. So there was some bits I was like, funny. But yeah. There's a program called God's Favorite Idiot. 1 year, as far as I could figure out, sound tech was a concussive was a concussed momoset who preferred rap, and that's wound people up, and it screwed the band's sound. Then played less popular music on the interim. Not seen that one. It's pretty all right. It's like I say, it's not. If you got nothing else to watch and you want to watch something that's a little fun, a little fun, a little cheeky, I'll give it a watch. It's not the best thing in the world. I'll tell you what's actually really good, which I didn't think would be my thing, actually, live action wise. Attorney Woo. That is fucking brilliant. And it's really good. It's about a severely autistic attorney who's very good at her job. Her obsession is whales, like sort of like her special interest, but it's actually really good. And it's sort of like, I think it's like a society commentary about autistic people at work, but it's actually really good. Like, it's quite wholesome a lot of the time as well. It does have its moments because Korea, like Japan, likes to have its fucked up moments, but it's pretty good overall, and it's mostly wholesome like 90% of the time, but it is pretty good. Give it a shot. I think you'll like that one, not because of the character's got autism obviously, but it's generally well written, and the actress that plays the girl does a really good job, because when I watched the program, my autism radar went off, and even I was like, yeah, the character's giving me huge autism vibes, and she's done a really good job of tricking my radar if she's not autistic. But yeah, I thought that would be a recommendation for you, and I think Kate would enjoy it. Who's Kate? Your other half would enjoy it as well. Fuck's sake, I've got to stop doxing. Anyways. Dang tisms back in their cages. No, it's actually really good. I'm not joking. It's actually really, 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 really good. Like, I was watching it and I was actually really I was really fixed. I was really cheering for her as a character as well. Like, there's one funny bit though, is like because obviously one of the traits is sometimes some people with autism take things very literally. And there was something one guy said to her at the beginning, and it just makes me laugh when he goes, "Oh, that," and he goes, "But you said this." And I think he kind of forgot, like, you know, she takes things literally. It's like, it was kind of funny. It cracked me up because even though I don't think it meant to be funny, it was funny because I know it's true, if you know what I mean. It was like, yeah, actually, yeah, that is pretty true. That's why, like, most people with autism are blunt with each other. But yeah, no, it's overall a well-written show, and even though the genre is not usually my thing, it's like it's pretty darn good. Ragnarok was good up to a certain point. Not because it dragged out. It was, how can I put it? The ending wasn't as satisfying as I thought. And they did a twist on it, which really fucking annoyed me. And it's an overused twist. And it's not well done either. Yeah, got a sister a bit like that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you totally mean, Damon. Hint. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a really good show, and I'll give anyone to say, look, just give the show a try. You'll know what I mean. It might not be your jam, but it's one of those programs. It's so good, even if it's not your thing, it's worth a watch. I think that's what I was trying to say, is even if it's not your thing, just give it a go, because I'm sure you'll find something to like about it. Oh, dude, sorry, talking about Netflix stuff. There was a Squid Game show. Also, I could do the Spider-Man and pointing Fern in Farron. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Mash from Mash, because the anime's named after is like, oh yeah, Mash. Do you know what? I would love to do a collab stream with another autistic streamer like myself and go through anime chasm, anime characters. I can't take myself seriously now. And then we go through every character on an anime that we think's got the tism, or what chatters think have got the tism, and we go, or like it's got to be a rule is it's got to be an anime machine, and we will go, that one has it. No, that was just plain stupid. Like, I can imagine a lot of people would point to a very certain, very popular anime character from a very, very, very popular anime. And I could go, I would blatantly turn around and go, no. Straight up, that character does not have the tism. And yeah, and I'm talking about Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy is just a straight up idiot. But he's a lovable idiot, and we love him for it. But yeah, he's one of those characters that I would say he definitely hasn't got it. Like, I can 100% guarantee it. Like, I can bet money on it even. But yeah, once I watch that, then I'll probably look at it and go, oh yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. But yeah, I think there are a few characters like that in anime that definitely got, or at least give the tism vibe. I think it'd be like Smash, Marry, Kill. It would be definite vibe, oh, just stupid. That's it. It's three things. Again, like definite vibe, idiot. I think that would be like you say, it's like Shoot, Marry, Kill, but autism edition. Oh, that would be a fun stream, actually. I'm not gonna lie. And because I've got autism myself, it would be a very easy stream for me to sell. I'd be like, look, is there any others? Because we want to go through anime tags that we think has got the tism. But yeah, or at least got vibes. I could definitely think of a few characters. A few characters in mind. One of them definitely from Highland High School Club. Only because, yeah, one of them shows really big traits of it, and I'm like, yeah, I have to watch it again, but I'm gonna watch it again and go, yeah, I to confirm it, because like there were some characters that gave me big vibes on there. Let's see, but yeah, we'll have a look, but yeah, but there are definitely characters. Me actually, Fate might have one as well. But yeah, actually, fun fact, I learned something about autism lately that is actually a fact. Apparently, anxiety and autism go in hand quite a lot. You find a lot. I suspect there's a higher than normal average of manga anime writers who have ADHD or self-insert. Yeah, true. Not gonna lie. Yeah, probably true. But we're going by characters, my man. We're definitely gonna go right. Which ones have the vibe? Which one definitely have got it 100%, no matter fucking what, or or the worst one is no, that character has not got the tism. He's just a fucking idiot. But yeah, there we go. But trust me, I could definitely tell you a few characters have a few LDs that I could definitely catch on. Like Sanji from One Piece, I think has got ADHD. Because when you think about it, right, he's definitely not got autism. He's got traits of ADHD where he gets easily distracted by women to an unnatural degree. Like, I've seen characters in the anime that are obsessed with women, and it's like a one-track mind. But Sanji is like, he'd be concentrating on cooking 1 minute, and then the next minute, Pretty Lady's like, boom, that's it. He's completely distracted. Oh, go, have fun. Oh, yeah. All right, you too. I might have to turn that into a collab stream because that actually sounds really fucking fun. And I might have to like go with other characters. Do you know what? It might be actually a great collab first stream when Mutt Bear finally gets his PC set up. Once he gets his PC set up, I think that would be an awesome collab for me and Mutt Bear Demon to welcome him into the VTuber community and go, hey, do you want to do a collab? And we come up with anime characters that might have the tism. Because that would be a fun stream, I think. And we'll put a warning on the stream going, we both got the tism, so we are talking from our autistic perspective. Please do not be offended. But yeah, because I said to Damon earlier on the phone, I was like, I swear Mash has got autism. Like he gives such a big tism vibe, and he kind of goes past vibe, and it's like, dude's definitely got it. Like 100%, not gonna deny it. The dude's definitely got it. Like he has it so fucking bad. Oh god. And I think it'd be interesting from my perspective as well. And it's like, how well is a character handled, even if it is confirmed they have the tism. Actually, that would be a very interesting stream. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. But I think it would be, because then we could just go, yeah, but if we look at this character, this is done well, but you know, I think it'd be cool. It's like, was it? I think it was the same thing with Big Bang Theory, Sheldon, wasn't it? Like everyone thought Sheldon was definitely a character, and even he gave me the vibe, and it was like he had the vibe with it, and I think the creators had to come out and say it. He's like, no, he's not autistic, he's just annoying, and it's like, yeah, but he does show a lot of the traits that someone would. I think they did that because, in my opinion, I think they wrote him with that in mind, but with the awareness was rising and the controversy that it could have caused, I think people were like, yeah, no, we'll play it safe. And it's like, it's a shame, really, because, like, if you actually watch Big Bang Theory throughout the whole series, and I know it's not to a lot of people's taste, Sheldon doesn't actually grow as a person in it, and he learns things. He learns to deal with change better. He learns to, be a good friend better instead of, like, being about his own interests only. And it is a shame, because in a way, it would have been a well-written arc about, a guy with autism that had to adjust to, like, life because, he had a friend now that, tries to guide him along the way. And like I say, it is a shame that they weren't ballsy with it and went, yes, he has. And because I think if you actually watch it, it is kind of cool. And I liked Sheldon more as a character as the series went on. First season, I just didn't fucking like the fucker. And I think he did show very typical traits, and it was very stereotypical media. He was the annoying guy. And then I think along the way, they actually found a way to write Sheldon in a way that actually was like, yeah, you could relate to it. And he grew as a person. He actually grew, like, likable. He's still a bit of a smug prick, but he was at least likable. And I think that's what I liked about Big Bang Theory when you watch it, is when you actually watch it, there was actually a major character growth that happened, and it was very slow. It was subtle, but it is there if you look hard enough. But yeah. But then again, that is my personal opinion. Do you think Sheldon grew? Yes or no? Let me know. I think he did. And it would be great for sort of like a headcanon that he kind of did if he had it, and he kind of learned how to deal with things better in a sense. But like I say, again, it's more personal opinion than fact, so I could be wrong for all I could know. Yeah, let's drop the paint bucket here. Let's get the rubber and just sort of clean up those in-between bits. There we go. Awesome. There. I think that is just done. I think that's just what if just done. Let's just drop the bucket in here, drop the bucket in there. Yeah, okay, cool. File, save. Now, I think the color scheme, I want to kind of put it near Jasper's, because if the story went on, like, to say, the changing point is if Jasper died on that day and she was closer to her mum, I think she'd wear, like, her dad's jacket to remember him. Sort of like to not forget him, in a sense, if you get what I mean. So we're going to get 2 color references up. So we are going to get a Jess reference up. It would help if I actually expanded on that. There we go. We'll do Jess here. I don't think I've done Jess's mum in color. We should really do some of the adults in color, actually. Just realized. And I don't mean like Dragon Mistress, I mean the parents. Because I've just realized, like, I haven't done any of that, and I'm like, oh, right, yeah. Whoops. Brush size, let's go with this. Do that. Awesome. And then there we go. There we go. And just do that again, just to make sure. Yeah. And then paint bucket. Ooh. And then maybe the handle. There we go. And then let's see. Ah, there's a gap. That's why. It's quite a good tune, actually. This is very nostalgic for me, because I'm walking for, like, memory lane on this stream, and it's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Do 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 do. Sorry, this tune's like very bob. I kind of love this tune. Might get some water because I am getting very thirsty. But yeah. There we go. And Do, 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 do. There we go. Right, I'm going to get some water. I'm going to be right back, people. Just give me a second. Back. Be right back, guys. That's fresh air. Sorry, guys, it got a little hot in here. I am now back. There we go. Awesome. And awesome. Hey, Moshishi, how are you? Sorry I wasn't back for you, but how you been? How you been? Doing I'm doing a what if artwork if Jess actually no, because she might have not read all my books yet, so I won't spoil it. It's a what if scenario. Ad. Oh, okay. Well, we'll wait for the ads. Screw you, ads. Select, deselect. So, and what we're gonna do is draw a little nick. Welcome back, Moshishi. Hello. We're doing a what if drawing. You have got my manga, so I won't say anything yet. Have you gotten past volume 3? Just to make sure, because then I can actually talk about it. Because, like, the whole of volume 3, because there is, like, a sort of spoiler for someone's backstory, so... and then just sort of... There we go. Not yet. Alright. This is a what if... this is involving a... What if certain events from someone's past happened instead of the other thing? Oh, that's lovely. What do you think of it so far, by the way, Moshishi? I hope you enjoy my manga so far, by the way. By the way, Moshishi won the giveaway. Well, she won it because no one else entered. So it's a bit like, okay, fair enough. But yeah. Right, there we go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Good. There we go. What have you got up to, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? And who's your favourite character so far? Sorry, I always like to quiz people on these sorts of things and be like, one by default. Pretty much. You won by fucking default. And it was like, oh, no one else entered. I guess you win. Pretty much that's how it happened. It's like, you won by default. Sweet. Oh, sorry. I should use the... neat. Ooh, what sort of speed runs are you doing, by the way? I need to get back on Genshin actually at some point. There we go. And then sorry, I just gotta realize I just need to blacken something else. Awesome. Right, so what I'm gonna do first is go for the white. Oh no, because it wasn't a mum's uniform I was going for, was I? File open. I want Jasper. Jasper, give me Jasper. I'm doing all the bosses in Leeway. Ooh, nice, doing it with a friend. Nice. What are you doing? Like the major bosses, or are you talking about like minor bosses, like the ones you kind of grind for to get Mark Bear missed my burp and he can't clip it. Oh no, whatever will he do? You watch my should be like, I got you. I've got Bugbear. All bosses. So including ones. Because there's a flower boss I love to grind for certain items because I got a lot of characters that I like to level up with that one. And there's a way to speedrun that fucker. From child in the domain to the flower. Yeah. Because I don't have child, I usually run... What's it? I run until I level up... Oh no, I've done Yoko enough. I do the Yoko. Obviously, I use Traveler because he's always my main. Because, you know, I like playing characters that I chose. I'm a basic bitch. Yoko, and then I mix it in with Fire and Barbara, but I am going to switch out for a better healer soon. Oh, you're going to show me a clip. The flower I can kill second. Yeah, exactly. There's a way I've cheesed it, and it was with Lisa, but I moved to Yoko because she did a lot more DPS. Let's have a look. I'm guessing you're collabing at the moment. Oh, you fucker, you've got me. Bosses, or are you talking about like minor bosses, like the ones you kind of grind for to get fucking bear, Mr. Damn it, Moshishi. Can't clip it. Oh no. Damn it. Damn it, Moshishi. God damn it. I literally just watched that. I was like, fucker. I was like, motherfucker. Do 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 do. Ooh, I did a goof. Yeah, because our body armor would be done. And the breastplate, it would kind of carry on there. So there we go. Oh no, that Legend of Zelda tune's in my head now. Right, we're gonna do Jess's hair. That tune was like bobbing like boop, 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 boop. And then I'm gonna do little scribbles. Actually, I'm just gonna do this all by hand. Because this bit I always do by hand anyway, so... Have I locked this? I just bloody locked this layer. Lock the layer, you idiot. Ah, Moshi, have you seen Solo Leveling yet? It's so good. Solo Leveling is so good, and I'm really enjoying that anime right now. Sorry, I'm just like, there we go. No, I haven't. It's so good. It is like I've seen a lot of this. The premise is actually really good. Like, all right, yes, it's probably have been done to some degree before, but the way Solo Leveling does it is really executed well. I think that's all I can say. And to be honest, the English voice dubbed acting is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty all right. And my wife's watching it, and I've got her really into the anime because it's fucking grim. I think that's what my wife loves about it. It's like, it's fucking grim, and we love it. But yeah, it's fucking brilliant, dude. But yeah, Solo Leveling's really good. And apparently it was originally a webcomic or something, wasn't it, if I remember correctly? No, I haven't. But yeah, it's really good. Oh, Moshishi. I might try and get other autistic VTubers. And we're gonna do instead of Smash, Marry, Kill, we're gonna do a autism check. So it's vibe, which means they got the vibe of autism. Definite got autism. And idiot, which basically means no, they haven't got the tism, they're just idiots. like yeah, the character's just straight up like an idiot at something. So, for example, like if someone said Monkey D. Luffy to me, I would turn around and go, no, he's a straight up idiot. Mash from MASH definitely got the tism, like 100%. But yeah. I think it'd be quite a funny stream because it'd be quite funny to see the autistic like fandom side of the anime group and go and actually put our perspective on it, which would be quite funny. Would you be up to joining me on that one? I think we have to call it something like, I don't know. Do we call it something like Tism Vibe Idiot? I posted. Oh, let's have a look at your art. Ooh, there's a load of art today from Moshishi. Let's have a look. This is all by Moshishi, by the way. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I like that. Ooh, panel. Candy kiss. Royal. Gets better kiss. Ooh, badass with a sword. That is, I'm not amused at wearing this crown. Angry Moshishi. Oh, shouty she. That's a I'm up to something and I don't know what. Look. All pretty good. Well done, Moshishi. Lovely art you got there. Do 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 do. Yeah, Moshishi, would you be up for joining that? If we get a whole bunch of VTubers involved. And just have a right giggle with it and just be like, right, these are the rules. And we all got to unanimously agree. just to cause debates as well for hilarity. Sure. I think we got to do that. I think it's going to be myself. I want to see if I can get one of the Clovers, get Storm on there. And maybe, because I know Nim has experience with people with that. So it'd be yeah. And I'll pitch it to the guys and see if they're up for like sort of like joining that. So I think it'd be quite a fun little stream and it'd be a fun little exercise to see which we think has definitely got it and hasn't. And it's got to be characters we all know. But yeah, I must lurk for a bit. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Sorry, I'm just going to tidy up this line work here. Because my brain just went, that ain't right. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. I'll be back with speedruns. Ooh, we're back at it with speedruns. Go. Meow. We go. Meow. That's what you got to do. You got to have the zoomies. Be one with the zoomies, Moshishi. You know how the zoomies work. One does not simply have the zoomies. One must be the zoomie. That's it. You heard me right. There we go. And oh crap. That's fine. It's our eyes. Right. So now this is the bit where we change up the color scheme of Jess's clothing a bit. We are going to do a mix of this and this. Because I think like she'll definitely have like sort of like something to remember her father by. So we are going to change up the color scheme of her jacket a bit to be closer to her father's. But yeah, we'll do something like that. And her gloves. We're going to keep something of Jess's. Which we're going to do light blue for the gloves. Something like that. And just sort of, there we go. Just like that icy blue, ice baby. Do. Yeah, and I think we're definitely gonna get rid of the red shirt. Because I think she'll try and be a bit more coordinated with her clothing. But what we're gonna do is probably to keep in line with sort of like the realism, is to sort of change up the colors a bit. I want to say that maybe just lean it towards teal a little bit. Yeah, and then it sort of like blends between sort of like the two colors. We're back with the speed runs. She's gonna go meow, meow. She's got the zoomies. Yeah, and then do that, and then kind of bare leg that bit. There we go. Awesome. And then there we go. Awesome. And then obviously again we're going to keep in line, and we're going to keep the same color actually for the bits. So it's like we're combining like a lot of different bits together. So we do it like that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And then do a dark green innard. Actually, no, maybe do like as a sort of opposite color. So the inside the coat is actually red, because then that pays homage to a t-shirt. Homage. I love that word. Homage. Homage. Don't know why I like that word so much. You know, it's like one of those words that just sounds good to say. It's like homage. Okay, so what we're gonna do is jump to Jess's shirt, because I think that's a little too bright. We do the inlay of the coat red, just to get the opposite color vibe check in. Get the pen, drop that down to a 7 again, and then we'll just do this P D, and then just sort of do the Van Helsing hat. Sort of, that's it, and then one stake on one side and sort of the other, just so you know. That's it. Awesome. Right, as for her armor pieces, yeah, I don't know. Like, should I actually put more? No, I think if we just, I don't want to over armor her. I want to make her seem mobile. So also we're gonna nick something from the old sword of Jess's. Again, we're gonna pick out 2 colors specifically, and then tie it together, and just sort of, oop. That's it for now, and then get the blue for the handle, and we're just gonna just do that, and then just sort of boom, boom. So at least the handle of the sword is done, and then just sort of, yeah, because then it's kind of like, actually, because with the technology, it'll probably be magnetically connected to her gloves. So yeah, we'll do that, and then let's see her color scheme actually. Yeah, maybe a darker green would do it. I think we're just going to get rid of red altogether, because red is actually conflicting here. I can see it's actually conflicting with a color scheme. So we don't really want to do that. So we want to just sort of do a darker green version inside the coat. As for the sword itself, we're just going to do it all the way gold up to here. And then, let's see. We're going to do the sword Jasper's color, which is, I think it's like a really dark green. So we could do it like that. No, it was a little bit more vibrant than that. And then the edge of the blade, we can kind of do like a steely blue color. So something like that. And just sort of, let me just have a look. Still too bluey. There we go. Like that. It's kind of like more like a steel color, ain't it? Yeah. That's pretty fine. I like that. Select, deselect. And what we can do is, because now we've got the pen, we're going to make it thicker, and then we're going to go darker, and just sort of, that's it. And just sort of make a sort of like a wash on the blade, like real katanas have. So it's not serrated. It's just got that pattern on the edge of the blade only. And just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of, that's it. Just sort of do that, and then there we go. Just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then just sort of, because then the edge of the blade has got that sort of like katana sort of serrated look to it, even though it's not serrated. Now we've done a lot of cold colors, and I think honestly, I don't know, I think the yellow would suit that more. And actually the lighter blue should go up to the collar, like so. Yeah, I think I got it the wrong way around. I think like actually having the collar where the blue should be would be better, and actually maybe have the red for her shirt, but a lot darker would be the warm color in between. Yeah, because then it separates out the color scheme a little bit. Or is it too much? I don't know. I think we're definitely going to need to have a really like toned down color of steely, like a steely pearly white. Like maybe just a little wider. Sort of like, yeah. Unless we do, yeah, but if it's gold plated, it just looks a bit crummy. Yeah, I think the breastplate and that, but the middle bit should be gold. Actually, yeah, I think the gold's got to tie it together somehow. And I think doing it like that would be... Yeah, I mean, I think we can go full circle with this then. And do it with the armor. We can do it with the trim at the bottom as well. Okay, yeah, I think I've got an idea what I want to do. And then just do that. And then it's got like that nice little steel colour to it. And then just sort of... There we go. Awesome. And then same... Oh, no, that can't be seen. But that... Oh, what's this song? Actually, if we just do it like this... And then... Get that, and then get the pen and just sort of touch it up a bit. There we go. There we go. And then just sort of... And then just get the pen, make that smaller. And then just sort of... There we go. And then drop. Awesome. And then darker. And then pen. And then just sort of... Awesome. So now we're getting somewhere with Jess's design. Because I think older Jess, it's got to be a bit more. There we go. And then just sort of. There we go. Awesome. And then do the same with the medal. And then we're gonna just drop that there. And then just, again, brighten up that red. And then just have that sort of... And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. So we do it like that, because then it's sort of like a design of the medal. There we go. And then just drop that in. And then do the bottom of the plate. Like so. Perfect. Yeah. I like if I'm drinking water. It's like I'm throwing something over my shoulder, like whoop. Which means it's not reading my hands properly. I can do that, or that's going on my pinky. Oh dear. Yeah, well, I think we need to do some adjustments on that, because that's yeah. My pinky just breaks right out. I don't know what that's doing that. Maybe the pinky ain't boned properly, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I might need someone to rig it a bit more, a bit better. Anyways. Sorry, I didn't look at my hand like, maybe this needs a little bit better rigging. But anyways, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's everything we've just done. So we'll layer, new raster layer. And we're going to save this. Have we done a time lapse? Yes, it has been. Yes, awesome. Alright, so we're going to do this and then a bit bigger. We want it. Do you want a gummy bear? Bigger. Do you want a gummy bear? Bigger. What's a big old gummy bear? Anyways, there we go. And then just sort of. There we go. I think we need to make it a bit smaller. There we go. Awesome. And undo. Hit undo. I think we're just going to undo all that. Do that again. Do, do, do. There we go. There we go. And do 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 do. Yep, there we go. And then and maybe just do that, and then there we go. And then just sort of and then just do the eyes a bit better, because I noticed like that the colouring of the eyes wasn't exactly that great. Now when you look at something, you go, that needs a little work. That was one of those moments. Just need a little work moment, and then just sort of maybe just do that as well, and then there we go. Awesome. And then just drop, and then just get the rubber, and then just sort of get a little bit smaller, and then just do that. And then, ooh, I think I know this one. Oh no, I don't know this one. And that is, what's going on here? Why is there nothing but Game Chops? There's been tunes added on different bits. All right, let's go back to there we go. There we go. I think Game Chops, this playlist is extended for some reason. There we go. Because we only just want stuff from Game Chops. There we go. Awesome. There we go. And then we just do that, and then just sort of, there we go. And then drop. And then just sort of. And then just sort of do that. Awesome. Awesome. And then maybe just do that just to cover up the red shirt a bit. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's fine. And now we could just do the collar here and just sort of. There we go. And then, Joe, what? I need to do a drawing of a certain villain soon. I need to do that as well. I think we need to do what, so people can actually see what he actually looks like. There we go. And then just sort of. There we go. And then just. There we go. And then just sort of do. And then just maybe just do that. Awesome. And then just drop that. Drop that. And then get the rubber and just sort of. Awesome. And then get the pen. And just sort of, that's it. Awesome. So I'm happy with that. And then just sort of. Just vibe with that. There we go. And just do a vibe check. How's everyone doing out at the moment? Vibe check. Are you chilled? Are you relaxed right now? Let me know. There we go. And then just sort of. And then. And then just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of get the boob. Do. And then... Yeah. And then just sort of... There we go. And then just sort of go down as we go. And then just sort of... There we go. Awesome. And then get the rubber and just sort of touch up a little bit here and there. Awesome. And then just keep going. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then, oh, God damn it. It's because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. And then just keep going. Because we've got half an hour left. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, because she's actually getting big, like, Ronin vibes, isn't she? Like, she's actually giving, like, very, very big, like, you know, lone warrior samurai. There we go. And then just sort of... Yeah. And then just maybe just sort of just do that. Because obviously she has... And then... There we go. And then... There we go. And then just get the under boob armor done. And then just sort of... There we go. Yeah, because I've just realised like the under armor is not exactly high enough. Slightly under the boob armor. So it needs to be a little higher. Just sort of... And then get the rubber and just sort of sort that out. Just clean up bits at the moment. And just sort of... There we go. And here, I think it's a little too high. There we go. And then you get the shadow and then just bump that up a little bit. Just do a vibe check. There we go. And then... Awesome. Do 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 do. And then what's this tune? Oh yeah, cool. We're cool with that. And then awesome. And then just sort of... Damn it. It's because of that little gap there. There we go. And then just sort of... And... There we go. And just sort of... And then just sort of under boob shadow, and then curve that in. Same here, curve that up, and then get the rubber and just sort of curve that to a decent extent, and then just do that. Just sort of thicken that up, and then sort of that's it. Oh no, I chose the wrong tool. Rubber. I need the rubber. And then just sort of get that color like a bit more straighter. That's what we want to do. Just get our color like here a bit more straighter. Sorry, need to stretch because my back was a bit. You know, like when your back knees are clicking. Your back knees are clicking. There we go. And then just sort of. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. And then just sort of. There we go. And then get the rubber. You know, get the pen, because the pen, that shadow needs to be thickened under the arm. So we need to do that. And then thin out the one at the top. So we need to do this. And then because obviously the arm is quite close, and then just sort of fix it up a bit, get the rubber and just sort of clean up a bit more. Awesome. And same here. There we go. And then just clean up, sharpen those edges up a bit. Trying to think. There we go. And then just sort of. Is that Mr. Beast? That sounds like Mr. Beast. No, it's not. Okay, let's skip. There we go. Awesome. Let's try. What's this? Oh, Pokey and Chill. I like this. Like this one. This one's a bit bop. Oh, right. We need to go back to the colouring layer. Just need to sort out a few things here. And because I did a few things that I forgot to do. There we go. And then same here. And then just sort of. There we go. Awesome. Now we got that done. And then just sort of and then just sort of that's it. And there we go. And then awesome. Then just sort of there we go. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm happy with that. And then just sort of and then just sort of do the shadow thing again. Just do like the shoulder pad thing. There we go. Oh, I like this one. Do it. I always love this tune. It's just very relaxing to me. I think it's kind of nostalgic as well, and I think that's why I kind of like vibe with it quite strongly. There we go. And just sort of, just give it a point. Oh, edit undo, and then just sort of. There we go. Look at that jacket. Magnificent. And just sort of, that's it. That's the thing. We need to do a big one of these and just sort of. There we go. And then just do that. Drop that. Now, the reason why I did this is actually, it's a very good reason. So I could do this and then just sort of cut it down a little bit. And just sort of, that's it. Awesome. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. And then develop it up a bit more. There we go. Awesome. Now that looks a lot more jacket. Look that, a lot more jacket. And then just sort of, that's it. And then just sort of get that done as well. And then just sort of yeah, hello. Oh, Kofi Bot, thank you for the reminder. Please feel free to support me via Kofi. You can donate, you can commission me, you can even buy my manga series there. Also, guys, just remember as well, you don't have to, but if you do wish to support me and help me grow bigger and all that, that would be the way to do so. So thank you very much. You could even just follow this Twitch stream or follow all my social medias. That also helps me out. So yeah, you could do that, which would cost you nothing. There we go. Dude. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And do 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 do. There we go. And then there we go. And yep, I think that's it. And I think let's look at the top half, because I don't want to really miss anything crucial. I think, to be honest, the dark shadow would actually kind of come up to here, because then it kind of makes more sense with her hair covering her. There we go. And then there we go. Awesome. And I think what we're going to do is actually do the armor here and then do like sort of like her shirt. And then just sort of, that's it. And then actually do the rest of it like that. And then do, 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 do. Just sort of like that. And then just sort of, yeah, that's it. And then sort of use the rubber again just to sort of, there we go. Just to smooth things out a little bit. That's it. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. Get the pen to clean up that bit. Awesome. It's like the top bit of the drawing is pretty much nearly done. And it is nearly time to raid, guys. I might even raid a little early today. So there we go. And there we go. And if you've got any artist suggests, please throw it down. We'll jump onto that person as well. And then just sort of, there we go. And then just sort of, and then there we go. And just sort of, There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello, Joe. How you been? How you been? How's life been treating you so far? How's life been? How has it been? Long time no see, my man. We're just reaching on the tail end of this stream. I think we do, what, 15 minutes to go? Yeah, we've got about 15 minutes to go. Doing well. Glad to see you on YouTube again. Yeah, well, Twitch finally allows multi-streaming, so... So, yeah. Obviously, there is a few little restrictions here and there, but I can practically multi-stream while I'm affiliate, which is absolutely awesome. So, yeah. Fucking finally, honestly. That's because they're oh, yeah. That's because they peed off a load of streamers. That's what happened. They peed off a load of streamers and they, yeah, and not a lot of people liked what they were doing. So, but yeah. Well, serves them right, isn't it? Serves them bloody right. It's because, but it just shows, doesn't it, the power of the community. When the community says no to something, they have to fucking listen. Like the OGL scandal. Anyways, how's life been treating you, man? How's your game deving going, by the way? How's that going for you? And then just sort of... And... No, right, when you're trying to really concentrate on something. There we go. Loki cabin speed. Yeah, sadly, Loki... Where is Loki, actually? Oh, Loki's still laying with Mummy. Yeah, Loki today has decided to lay with Mummy instead. Lots of work, but it's been good. Oh, nice. Are you allowed to elaborate what you're working on? Or is that like a no-go because of obviously contractual reasons? I'm assuming probably that. It's probably the latter. But yeah, no, I'm glad it's going well for you. Oh, yeah, I've been finally applying jobs as a illustrator to places, so no luck so far, but I'm hopeful. I'm confident enough I am at a point where I can go, okay, this is my starting point, and if I can get with a company that can help me grow as an artist, then yeah. I go by the name of Milky these days. You seem to go by Vamp sometimes. Yeah, people call me Vamp now because I think people don't want to dox me, even though like my manga's got my name on it. But I think it's to protect me from docking, if you know what I mean. But yeah, my community's kind of called me by Vamp, and now it's stuck. Literally, it's now stuck. I very rarely hear my name on stream anymore. So, but yeah, it seemed to be glued to me now. So, yeah, I don't want to be doxed either, so that's why you call me Milky. That's fine. I will call you Milky. For me, it's I don't really care about being doxed because again, my name are on the books. You know, I can't not be doxed, if you know what I mean. So now I'm like, look, guys, you can call me by my name, but you know, because you know, my name's on the books. So yeah. I think it's the community did that for me, really, and I think it's really sweet of them. So you know, in my mindset, it's easier just to know me by Vamp because that's my username. There could be that another reason to that as well. But yeah. By the way, this is a what if drawing. By the way, this is what if you read Volume 3. This is if a certain thing with Jess's past happened in a different way. And this is how she would turn out as an adult. I still can't get over how cool you look. Yeah. No, seriously, people do not believe me. I have to literally show my ID. And people go, no, you got that changed. I literally have to show my birth certificate sometimes. I am not fucking kidding you, Moki. I'm not fucking joking. I literally have to show him that. It shows progress from the first 30 days and recently 100. Yeah. Have you seen the progress of PewDiePie made with his art? No. I didn't even know PewDiePie did art. I've actually never seen PewDiePie. I didn't even know he did art. That's like, that's crazy. That's like, even I was like, wait, what? PewDiePie does art? Because to be honest, I kind of keep out of the YouTuber thing since the whole, oh, what was it? The fucking, what's that wanker's name who did the Suicide Forest thing? Can't remember his name now. But he annoyed everybody, and he does that Prime drink now where he pretty much advertises to kids to buy when he's not really supposed to do that. Logan, that's it, Logan fucking Paul. 100 days ago. That's crazy. That can't be right. That's it, that fucking tit. Which now he does like fucking and I'm not being horrible, he does pretty much anything for fucking attention now. I don't even get why he's still around. Why is he still fucking relevant after all the shit he done? I'm just surprised like people still fucking watch his shit after everything he's done. I might have to look it up because that's very interesting. Like over 100 days. I mean, he must be getting lessons, right? He just makes for videos for fun these days. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know PewDiePie retired. This is how I'm in touch with the YouTube community. Oh, nice. Not a bad way to retire. Is that PewDiePie? No, he's self-learned. He lots of irritant. Fucking hell. He must have like a natural skill set for it then, because like I say, I don't believe in talent, but the fact he's improved that quickly might show he might have like the necessary skills in the first place. There goes my left lung. Anyone want my left lung? No? Alright, it's gone. Oh. That ate my eyes water as well. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not sure if you read volume 3 of my book, have you? Have you, Milky? And that's it. Fucking hell. I barely drew beyond that. Fucking hell. That's crazy. If I did 100 days like PewDiePie, I'd probably be much better. Mate, you're good as you are, mate. I don't know why you put yourself down. I'm going to kick your effing ass every time you say that. Because you know what I think about your artwork. You have a really, really nice art style. And I'm not being horrible. You put yourself down way too much. You are a lot better artist than you think. I know you don't criticize yourself as well, but the way you draw... I'm sorry, mate. I consider you as one. We've had this... Me and Joe had this... Sorry, me and Milky had this argument 100 times over. And I mean, me and Milky have argued the toss out of this. And I go, mate, you draw. You're good. You're a fucking artist. It's like, he goes, no, I'm not. Like, the amount of times me and Milky have argued over this. And it's not like in a fuck you way. It's just in a way of like, dude, why are you saying that? Don't make me beat you up. But yeah. I don't know. I think I'm just a big ball of like, you know, I'm just a big softy at heart. And I'm just like, no, dude, don't put yourself down. Don't make me drop kick you in a fucking oblivion. just John Cena style. Like, who's that? That's bad. Just see drop kicks like, accept my compliments. I say it could be better if I had time and dedication to practice a heart, just 30 days versus where I could be 100. To be honest, yeah, it could be. Like, but at the end of the day, like, some people can't improve in 100 days. Like, if you, but I'm not really at eyes. I just learned because I felt I had no choice. Yeah, but you can still create. You are still a creator. These days, I can hire artists. Yeah, true. But yeah, you have proven to me you can draw. Therefore, I considered you a fellow artist. If you get what I mean. Like, that's why, like, you have my respect, if you get what I mean. But at the end of the day, like, some people won't improve 100 days. Look at where I am now. It's taken me since volume 1 up to volume 5 to get to where I fucking am now with the art style. And I'm on that cusp of, I think, just like launching off again. Because what I noticed is, and this is something I have to admit, since I stopped putting pressure on myself to improve, I've actually have improved. I've drawn because I love drawing. I'm drawing because I'm enjoying it. And I'm okay. A lot of perspective and yeah. Yeah. And I'm only like right now, I've only just learned foreshortening. Like, I've not mastered it. I'm learning it right now. And I still foreshortening fucks with my autistic brain, I tell you, big time. You do it because you love it. Yeah, exactly. And since I've been doing that, and yeah, don't get me wrong, I love doing my manga series, but I've always put, and I think Milky knows this, in the beginning, and I think Milky knows this, I put a lot of pressure on myself to do better. And when I did that and compared myself to other artists, I was fucking miserable. And when I stopped comparing myself to other people and just enjoy what I did instead of just enjoying it and trying to push myself to be better, I then naturally improved. I naturally grew. I naturally become better. And yeah, I still do studies from time to time because I'm thinking, instead of me going, oh, I'm more like, want to be this artist, it's like, how can I put it? It's more like, I know there's a fucking flaw and I need to work on it. Now I've mastered this bit. And it's, yeah, it's, and then once I've done that, because this is what I'm trying to learn, perspective, I'm still a bit skew at, but I'm a lot better at than I was, I would say, in a way. But it's foreshortening. Foreshortening, that part of perspective really fucks with my brain. Because, like, how can I put this? Like, my autistic brain rees at me, and this is not me taking the piss, this is me being genuine. It rees at me when it's out of proportion, but I have to be out of proportion to foreshorten. Do you get what I mean, Milky? Like, I have to teach my brain, no, this is if you want to do dynamic poses, you need to foreshorten, and this is how you do it. I have to unteach myself habits to teach myself the right habits, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain, but I think Milky gets what I mean. Like, there's a lot of habits I had to unlearn because of that, and because of my tism brain, sometimes it doesn't allow me to do that, and it makes the battle a lot fucking harder. Yeah, you get exactly what I'm saying. It's fighting with myself, basically. But I am getting there now. I'm just about learning, and I'm probably gonna do another overdue foreshortening session while I use the stuff I've used and see how far I've come. Like, I don't think this is too bad. I think the only problem is that arm there. That's the only problem I've made. But I am getting there slowly. I'm on 5th volume. Volume 5's out now. I'm working on 6. Yeah, and I'm working on a secret tabletop shit. I pretty much just fucking revealed what I'm working on. Because I was going to announce it and do a stream with a certain somebody over it. But yeah. The original volume 2, haven't read Revamp yet. No, Revamp's only got the additional prologue chapter before the actual prologue. Revamp's not out yet. Revamp's a passion project that I'm doing slowly. You do always do this when we talk. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry. No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. No, Revamp is getting done, but I've decided that's a passion project and I'm going to take my time with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to rush this. This is something I want to do for the fans and I want to do it with love. I don't want to push myself and hate myself for it. And the thing is, some of the scenes I made in there, because I've done prologue, pre-prologue, which is an extra chapter, prologue itself, because the story stays the same, but I'm adding extra chapters to cover more content that I couldn't fit in volume 1, if you get what I mean, and making the panels better. Right now I'm on Nightmare 0.5, which is you find out what actually happened with what happened at the end of prologue. You basically, that you'll know it's going to be canonized. I'm going to then do chapter 1, Nightmare 1. I think there's going to be a Nightmare 1.5. I need to read through volume 1 again. And I think there's going to be a Nightmare 2.5. But I need to go through it. Because volume 2, I think only needs one extra chapter to explain something. But that's about it, I think. I think that's literally everything. Yeah. I think that's literally everything, because volume 3 I'm going to keep as it is, volume 4 I'm keeping as it is. Like I said again, it's the same story, it's just added extra and upgraded art. That's all it is. It's not going to change the canonicity of the story, it's just adding extra content. Yeah, exactly, they're enhanced versions. Desired content added, content that I had to cut because of the amount of pages I got. So there is there was a pre-prologue chapter I wanted to do with Myra and her friends, and you get to know how she knew a lot of the adult cast. There is what really happened with Myra and Jinko right after prologue, and how baby Nikkei escaped, or who helped him escape, I should say. That's what I want to add. Like, these 3 are the most important chapters in volume 1 because it gives a lot of explanation. I think yeah, prologue Nightmare 1.5 will be what Jimino did, how he got to that point with the home. And I think 2.5 might have something in it. But yeah, it's basically content I desired, but I couldn't get in. So it's a bit of both. Missing and desired content. But cuts I had to really make the painful choice on. I think the only thing with volume 2 is I think there's going to be literally right at the beginning, it's going to be Nikkei's training. Battle training, which I had to cut out completely, which was really annoying. They've been doing online because it's, to be honest, it's more my promotion skills on that. Not that great, but I have been getting purchases every now and again, ebook wise. However, cons are done well, especially Anime Con in Birmingham. I mean, I nearly broke my 50 book record when volume 1 first came out. So that was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. When I did Anime Con London, however, that was a different story, but that was due to bad location of the convention, because it was like only 3 routes to get there, not many hotels. It was in the middle of a sort of like a sort of warehouse district, so it wasn't easy to get to at all, and not friendly to get to. And one of the voice actresses, and there was a train strike, one of the voice actresses fell ill. Yeah, But overall, when I do cons, I do really well. I do have, however, a possibility I may have a distributor in the US in the future, because they want to get me out there because they see potential in me. And I've had a lot of people who bought my book saying, your books can go really far. You just need someone to support me. Because they say because even they agreed with me, I'm not good at the self-promotion side. And I need that help. I need social media gurus. I need people to help me get my books selling. I find that really hard. And that's because, one, of my dyslexia, two, I'm not knowledgeable in the social media space with the hashtags and that. Even though I'm trying to learn it, it's very hard for me to get my mind around. So that's why I really rely on word of mouth. But because I'm a really small guy still, but I'm growing. Because social media is showing I'm growing. It's just, I'm hoping to be a matter of time. I just get that one big hit and then my books will just go, you know what I mean? But I am applying for jobs as an illustrator and a graphics designer in companies, because I feel like I'm at a level now where I am super confident. Why have I closed that? I'm super confident now that I can get in somewhere, and to get in somewhere enough that I can show I can grow. There we go. So as you can see here, just need to do some background work. I need to just work on. I'm definitely getting my female figure down. There we go. Loki's been kicked out. Loki might come up soon. Right. I'm sad to say this, but I'm going to have to go now. I'm going to raid somebody because I need to do a few adulting things. Not like that. Let's click the raid. Let's see who's on. Okay, we've got loads of people to choose from. Anyways, let's see. Who's we raid on Twitch? Alright, peace. Yeah, see you later, Milky. We'll definitely, if you pop on another time, we'll have a bit more in-depth convos about stuff like this. But yeah, I'm hoping it will come through and I'll get... Let's do... Let's do you. I haven't done you in some time, so let's jump on you and see what's going to go down. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have been absolutely awesome sauce. You've been an absolute bunch of great tea cultists, my little cultists. And with that, I shall see you all later. Bye. Oh, no, I'm waiting for the... Sorry, I'm waiting for the raid now button. We got to steal that person's tea. We are here to steal your tea.